What is going on, people? And thanks for joining me for another beer review. It's Beer Monster O'Clock. And this one looks quite interesting, actually. I've been to Home Bargains again. I know you can get this in Sainsbury's and that. I've seen it before, but I've never reviewed it. It's a bit on the pricey side. In Sainsbury's, it's £4.50. But I picked it up for £2.50, being a little bargain hunter. So it's brand new in Home Bargains as far as I know. So I thought I'd pick it up, and it's perfect time to review it. See, sometimes a little bit of patience pays off, don't it? And that's definitely the case for this one. Hopefully it's good anyway. It's by the Damm Brewery, of course make Australia Damm and other beers like that. It's called INEDIT Damm. It says it's a malt wheat beer brewed with spices. It's basically like a hybrid, a wheat beer lager hybrid, as far as I can make out. It's 4.8% ABV, and it's a nice big 750ml bottle. So yeah, hopefully it's decent. We've got a star on the cap. Australian on the other star, don't they? And it is actually brewed in Spain, I believe. And it says on the front here, it's crafted by Ferran Adrià, the world's most award-winning chef, and the Damm Brewmasters. So that's a bit of a sort of chef brewery collaboration. I suppose that could work though, couldn't it? Chefs are going to have good taste buds and all that, and perhaps know some good ideas to put into sort of making a good beer, I guess. I'm looking forward to trying this one because, you know, two of my favourite styles of beer, isn't it? A wheat beer and a lager. What's not to be interested in now? I didn't actually realise it was a wheat beer before when I'd seen it. I probably would have picked it up and just paid full price for it, to be honest with you. It's only when I picked it up today and sort of read the bottle that I realised. Anyways, chuck it in the glass, see what it's all about. Be able to fill the glass right up as well, this nice big bottle. Let me know if you tried this one, guys, and how do you rate it. And definitely sounds interesting anyway, that's for sure. And hopefully it's good, and that will prove to be a nice bargain price. Because everyone's bloody struggling for money at the minute, aren't they? So if I can find a £4.50 beer for £2.50 and it's actually decent, gotta be done, in it. Right, here's a look at the beer in the glass. It's a hazy kind of golden colour that's screaming I didn't wash the glass up very well. There we go. It's yeah, it looks more like a kind of a Belgian wheat beer than a German, doesn't it? It looks more like a sort of Hoegaarden. It's like a murky kind of orange colour. Well, Hoegaarden is more of a brighter colour. You know what I mean, don't you? Just by the style. Yeah, and it's a little bit more sort of not as creamy and thick looking as a wheat beer. You can definitely tell it's like a hybrid, but that's what it's supposed to be, isn't it? So no complaints there. We'll have to try and drink quite a bit of this one down and see if we get any yeasty goodness in here. I'm not really expecting it, but yeah, it's a lovely hazy goldeny orange sort of colour. Let's get the nose in there and check out the aromas of what is it? INEDIT Damm. Yeah, it definitely smells more like a Belgian sort of wheat beer as well, actually. You've got the coriander and the orangey sort of thing you get, you know. But also a touch of banana as well. Only slight. I'm not really getting any of the sort of lager elements as such on the aroma. Interesting. Hopefully I like it. I will have to try it again another time as well, because my taste buds ain't up to that much at the minute, to be honest. That's why I didn't put a review out yesterday. But I just don't like taking the time off. I like to try and soldier through, but you know, if you can't taste much, it's difficult to do a review, isn't it? But I'll do my best, guys. Anyway, cheers everybody. Gosh. Let's chuck it down the neck and see if I think it's worth a buy for £2.50, remember, I know bargains. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. First impressions, it reminds me of like a a spicy banana bread, especially at the front. I reckon there's a lot more flavour in this as well. Just like I say, I'm not feeling 100% at the minute. So I will have to try this one again. It's got a nice smooth medium body to it. Head's not lasted all that long. I would say it's definitely more wheat beer like than lager like. You can definitely get in the wheaty element to it. And coriander and like a zesty orange. I think it's an orange zest on the end or some sort of citrusy zest. It's quite prominent, but really nice. As I say, I really like that kind of banana bread spice, sweet banana bread with a bit of spice in there. It works. It's a nice beer. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe I've never tried it before, to be honest. But for £2.50, I'm not complaining, that's for sure, for a nice big bottle like that. The one thing I will say, the lager element I am getting to it, is this is more bitter than your average wheat beer for me. It's almost got like a Pilsner, moderate sort of Pilsner like bitterness on the end, which is really nice. You know, if you know me and you've watched the channel, you know I like me a Pilsner. So yeah, it is almost like a Pilsner wheat beer hybrid. So it's no wonder I'm enjoying it. It's easy drinking, it's refreshing. I probably should have let it get a bit colder, but I know that for next time, don't I? Let's get these bottom bits in because they can really change the beer sometimes with the wheat beers. But this one being a hybrid, I'm not so sure if we're going to get anything. It made the beer a little bit darker, I would say. So there is a little bit of yeasty goodness in there. Let's see if it's affected the taste. Head's nice, brilliant white head on that. Oh yeah. Yeah, more flavour than that, and bottom bits are in there. There's a slightly weird kind of flavour coming through. I can't quite make out what it is, but I don't know if I like it. Does it say ingredients? Barley, malt, wheat, spices, water. Gotta have water in it, innit? No, it's a weird kind of, might be a spice, like not a clovey spice, like something else. I'm not sure I've come across, and maybe a bit of licorice or something like that. But this interesting, actually. A bit weird at first, but it kind of grows on you as you get used to it, because it's different. Well, it's different to me. But overall, I do think that's a really nice beer. Very, very nice. If you're into your wheat beers, rice beers or whatnot, I definitely think you should give this one a go. It's really interesting, if nothing else. And especially for £2.50 in home bargains. Get it for that price, 100%. For £4.50, I suppose you could and ah. But for £2.50, I don't think you can. I think that's definitely worth a buy. I mean, you can't even get a £7.50 bottle of Hoegaarden for that price, can you? And I think that's just as good. It's very different. It's perhaps not quite as refreshing as a Hoegaarden, but it has got almost like a nice different elements to it, sort of thing. So it sort of depends what you like, I think. Be interested to know what other people think of this one, actually. I might even see who else has reviewed it and what they make of it, because it's nice, it's interesting, but I feel like it's one of them beers where you probably need to drink the whole bottle to give it a real rating, you know, and I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to go in with like a an 8 out of 10. It's a really nice beer. Would I buy it again for $2.50? I definitely would buy it again. So it all depends how long it sticks about at Home Bargains for, really, doesn't it? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Smash the like button, and I do appreciate you tuning in. Until next one, bye bye, darlings.